Hello everyone, and welcome to part 4 of our adventure, and we are going to continue where we last left off. And we're here in Fairbreeze Village.
The eternal sun guides us.
Thank you for your help, Damiren. While I get things back in order here, I'd like you to ask a favor. I'd like to ask a favor. I'd like to ask you for a favor. One of my former apprentices embarked in a very dangerous line of research. She journeyed to the East Sanctum in the middle of the Dead Scar. I worry for her well-being. See if you can find her and convince her to return to her senses.
Hold your head high.
My judge's death.
The dark times will pass.
The spring paw that inhabit this region are known for their high-quality pelts. We've even seen night elves come travel to these lands just to poach them. Our skirmishes with the Amani have put a bit of strength on our supply of gear, and our rangers don't have much time to hunt for the pelts anymore. If you'd be willing to lend a hand collecting spring paw pelts, I'd be happy to reward you with a handcrafted piece of armor. You'll find spring paw starkers all around the woods north of here. Alright, that looks nice. Though I would rather the fur-lined breastplate. I think that one goes well with my green set.
We will have justice.
For fancy appearance.
Everything has a price.
How may I help you? Welcome, volunteer. We're running low on supplies here, but Silvermoon has promised us material assistance. That's where you come in. Take this lift over to Skymaster Brightwood. He'll have further instructions for you and how best to get up to Silvermoon City. I don't need to travel to Silvermoon just yet. I think I'll check in with the Sunset Anchorage.
Our enemies will fall.
The wretched grow bolder every day, Damiren. We've achieved enough coordination to launch an attack on Sunsail Anchorage. As if That weren't embarrassing enough. Most of our weapons were left behind when they attacked. Bring me back our armaments so that we may show those ruffians who's boss.
Remember the sun well.
Our enemies will fall.
Thank goodness for you, Paladin. Those slimy Grimscale Murlocs have pirated away my cargo. It's bad enough that the wretched have stolen what little magical good I had, but the Morlocks took the rest. What has this lad come to? Could you retrieve my cargo? I can't expect that you'd be able to get all of it back, but I'll be grateful for any of it at all at this point. It was the Grimscale Murlocs in the huts just to the west and south of the anchorage on the Golden Strand. I'm sure of it.
Shorel Oran.
I need to get closer. I can't attack them.
And we've reached level 8.
Our enemies will fall.
Greetings, Paladin. Take a look toward the shore. What do you see? That's right, our beach, our tranquil shore, has been infested with the malignancy known as the Murloc. This blight will not stand. I have a task for you. If you feel that you're up to it, I would have their heads. Let us see if we can put a dent in their numbers so large that if they have any sense at all, they will return to the murky depths from which they sprang.
We will have justice.
It's too far away.
And Calisandra's lost roots. Lost rooters. Interesting. What you have found here is a waterproof leather tube containing a number of sheets of parchment. By the markings upon them, the page are clearly navigation routes, and each bears a signature. The signature of one Captain Calisandra. You've heard of a small defended camp just east of the nearby San Sale anchorage. Maybe the captain is there? He sure is.
Baladash, Malanore.
You Rangers of the Far Strider Retreat are dedicated to setting right the damage that has been wreaked upon our fair land. We will go to any length to do so. I trust that you have returned with the Morlock heads I tasked you to gather. A job well done, Paladin. By the smell of it, I'd say you returned all that I asked for, and possibly more. I'm sure we can find some use for these in a stew or some such. Alas, it does not appear that your efforts have done the trick. The Morlocks are not in retreat. This calls for a more direct action. The Grimscale Morlocks have not been scared off by your efforts, but I think I know what will send them packing, as well as get some personal retribution. They have a Murloc chieftain that calls himself Murgle. It wanders the Golden Strand south of the river inlet. The beast once slew a compatriot of mine, and now wears his ring in open defiance and mockery. Slay Murgle, and bring back my friend's ring. Then we shall see these monsters cower.
Remember the Sunwell.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
It's slightly tarnished and slimy. I've got the ring.
Anu Belore de la Na.
You are the instrument of my success and revenge, Paladin. Have you the ring? At last. Though the grim scale did not root as hoped, it was entertaining to watch them panic in confusion when you laid low their so-called chieftain. You have my thanks and the gratitude of the Cinderai of Silvermoon City. Please take one of these in thanks for the service that you have rendered. Okay.
Salama Ashalanore.
Victory lies ahead.
Oops. I forgot to bring back the cargo. Hello, Paladin. You're a sight for sore eyes. I know it's crazy for me to be here, but with the anchorage overrun by the wretched, Valendris and his rangers have sworn to protect me on the condition that I get out of here as soon as I recovered my cargo. What's that you have there? It looks vaguely familiar. Oh, you sweet, sweet Paladin. I had no idea that those disgusting Grimscale Murlocs had also pirated away with my navigation routers. Without them, I would have no chance of navigating the seas again once we retake the anchorage and repair the ship. Thank you very much. Here, take this coin as a sign of my appreciation.
The reckoning is at hand.
State your business.
Did you gather the lost weapons yet? Great job, Damiran. Let's show the wretched what we've made of. The wretched are so obviously gorging of foul magic that they haven't realized we've recovered most of our weapons. We can't expect them to remain in their stupor though. Now is the time for a decisive attack. Let us make an example of their leader, Aldaron. He was spotted on the top floor of the building by the anchorage. Bring me his head. I'll reward you suitably.
Keep your wits about you.
Anaria Shola.
Naria Shola. Boy, am I glad that I'm a paladin.
Anaria Shola.
Well, do you have his head or not? I've no time to waste, Damiran. You defeated him after all. Undoubtedly my men softened him up for you. I jest, Paladin. You've done well. You'll make a name for yourself if you keep your nose clean.
The reckoning is at hand.
What a Kulamu calamity, what a disaster. It's enough to drive a man to drink, said the sailor. That sounds more like me. Okay, I think that will be all for this adventure. Remember to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you feel like it, and see you guys next time.
Stand tall.
Stand tall.